You ever, so Rev ever say Judgment Day to y'all? You ever say Judgment Day?
Judgment Day.
Yes.
What about it?
Did he ever mention it to you?
Yeah, I mean, well, they put it like this. Judgment Day cometh after death. Okay, and when you, I'm just saying.
I'm not laughing at you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at the foolishness that these pastors been teaching our people.
Hey, bro, that's the reason why I don't deal.
Okay.
That's the reason why I don't deal.
What's Judgment Day, sis? Okay, that's a better understanding. Christ is coming back to judge.
I know that's right.
Thessalonians, the one. 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Mm-hmm. 2 Thessalonians 1 is, that's it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6.
The book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
So it's a righteous thing to reward those that have been troubling us, oppressing us. That's righteous for him to pay back those people. Read on.
And to you who are troubled, rest with us, when the Lord Jesus shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels.
So Christ is going to crack that sky with his angels and chariots. Read on.
And flaming fire.
And what?
Flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not God, and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ.
So taking vengeance on those that know not God. Sister, what's her name? Jamia? How do you know God?
How do I know God?
Yes.
I know God by the Spirit.
Right. Okay. How do you know God?
I know God by the Spirit.
Okay. All right. You know what I want? Read.
1 John chapter 2 verse 3. And hereby we do know that we know him.
This is how we know that we know God.
If we keep his commandments.
If we keep the commandments. Are y'all keeping the commandments? Are you keeping the commandments?
Best I can.
You don't know God. Read on.
If I say the best
He
I
that
can,
saith I know him,
Whoa. You said you know God. Read on.
and keepeth not his
The whole thing.
He that saith I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him.
So if you say you know him, but you're not keeping the commandments, you're a liar. So saith the Lord.
I just say I'm keeping them the best I can.
Really?
Yes,
So who's teaching you the commandments of God?
10 Commandments.
It's more than
Well,
10.
yeah.
It's more than 10, brother.
Well, I'm just saying, I know exactly whatever I know, and that's all that I know.
You keep the Sabbath?
I have to keep, huh?
You keep the Sabbath?
Oh, yeah.
How?
Definitely.
What is the Sabbath? All right, sister. Read the back of the flyer. All right? When is the Sabbath?
Sabbath day?
When?
Sabbath?
Yes. When is it?
Rest day.
When is it?
Saturday.
Oh, give me Leviticus 23 and 2.
He rested us.
Okay, all right. We get rest from the heathen.
Yeah.
Read on.
Leviticus 23 verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations.
Stop. What's a holy convocation?
Okay, let me just say this. I know you asking me these questions and everything.
But you said you know God.
Okay, no, I'm saying this is what I'm saying to you. I came over here to listen. Okay? I came over here to be taught.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So you cannot expect a student or whatever, or one that wants to learn, okay, to have that knowledge. You're asking me questions about that I have not really gotten into as far as my spirit is concerned. Okay, and I have, like I said, I do what I can.
Okay, you said that you know God, but in order to know God, you have to be keeping His commandments.
Okay, but how do you know I'm not keeping His
You,
commandments?
you don't know what the
just saying.
Sabbath day is. What's required
Okay.
to do on the Sabbath day?
Okay.
That's
and
how.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm here to see.
Okay, now
Okay,
you're gonna
that's what I'm
learn.
here to see. But this is what I'm saying though. You're asking me these questions, and I'm here to listen to you. I'm here to listen to you. I'm here to learn.
Okay.
I'm here to hear the
All right.
word.
Okay, are you going to
Okay.
listen to this?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
here listening.
read that.
Verse 3, 6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation.
And again, I'm asking you, what is a holy convocation? That's a question. I'm not beating you up. It's a question.
Man, you've been asking me these questions. I want to hear. Okay. I
Okay,
wanna hear,
a
I
holy
wanna
convocation is a
But I'm
gathering.
saying,
It's a
okay,
gathering.
Tell me that.
As a
Tell me
gathering.
that.
Okay, all right,
Then
read
tell me
on.
that.
Ye shall do no
Okay.
work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings.
So it's a Sabbath of the Lord in all our dwellings, right? Now give me Exodus 20 and 8. Exodus 20 and 8. So you have to gather with your people that are keeping the commandments of God.
That's right.
That's a requirement on the Sabbath. That's a requirement. Read on.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day.
Why did God say remember the Sabbath day? That's one of the 10, by the way.
To keep it holy.
Why did he say remember?
Because it's one of the laws.
Something else. Because we will forget.
Right.
We will forget. He says remember. Read on.
To keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor, and do all thy work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day.
So he rested the seventh day, correct, brother? You're right. You're right. Those are our brothers. They all right. Yeah, no, you're
Hey
right.
man, I'm just.
I know. You're right.
Just a normal
So,
reaction.
what else? So there's no working on the Sabbath day, right? You understand that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Exodus 16 and 23.
Exodus 16, verse 23. And he said unto them, This is that which the Lord hath said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath unto the Lord. Bake that which ye will bake today, and seethe that ye will seethe. And that which remaineth over, lay up for you to be kept unto the morning.
There is no cooking on the Sabbath. Bake or seethe. Seethe means to boil. There's no cooking on the Sabbath day. Nehemiah 10:31.
Nehemiah chapter 10, verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals,
Or any clothing or goods or any victuals, which is food,
on the Sabbath day,
what day?
the Sabbath day, to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath day or on the holy day.
We are not supposed to buy or sell on the Sabbath day.
Right.
That's something else,
That's keeping it Sabbath.
right?
That's right.
When does the Sabbath day start? When does it start?
On the seventh day.
When does the seventh day start?
On Sunday.
When does the seventh day?
On Saturday.
Okay. All right. The day starts when? According to the Bible, when does the day start?
Well, I don't know.
We're going to tell you. We're going to teach you. You ready to learn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Genesis chapter 1, verse 5. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and the evening and the morning were the first day.
What came first? The evening or the morning?
You know what, man? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Let me just say this. Okay. I want to listen. I want to learn. Okay. I understand what you're saying. Okay. I understand what you're saying. All I'm saying to you is that I don't want to be questioned. Okay. And if I'm okay, because And I'm telling you, you can't go to any math class without and knowing the answer without being taught. Okay? Ask me that when I'm taught. Okay? Ask me that when you tell me. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
Bro,
because other than that, I don't want to be sitting up here like,
come to the school and learn.
Okay.
That's what we're telling you. Come
Okay.
to the school and learn.
That's the first time. This is the first time I ever heard of this.
Come to the school and learn, bro.
This is the first. And like I said, most black people, most people, period, or whatever, they go to these churches and they being led wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing that.
You have to come to the school and learn, relearn, be taught all over again.
That's right.
All right? But in order to be taught, you have to understand, I need to humble myself. Whatever I think I know, I don't know. I don't know. I need to be retaught.
And we all think that we know. A lot of us think that we know.
Go to Matthew 18.
Matthew 18, verse 3. And said, verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven.
So Christ said, unless you be converted. What converts you? What does convert mean?
Change over.
Change. What changes us?
Man, what did I just get through telling you, man?
Brother,
Okay.
brother, I'm trying to get what
Hey,
do
man.
you understand and you don't understand.
Okay, look.
I can't make assumptions. A good teacher asks questions.
But he teaches first.
He asks questions. What do you understand? What do you know? What you don't know? Because you know how many brothers come up here and say, I already know.
Oh, well.
I already know.
Okay.
I know. No.
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm not saying that.
All right. So when we ask you questions, right, we are to teach you.
Okay. Well, teach me then.
Okay.
But I'd rather, me, myself, I'm like this. Okay. I want to be taught.
Okay.
Okay. I
All
want
right.
to be taught.
Okay.
And I want to be taught correctly. Okay. And I understand what you're saying by asking questions to see what I know or whatever. If I knew what you knew or whatever like that, I'd be behind there and not right here.
You should be behind here.
But I don't know.
But that's the
This is what I'm
goal.
telling you.
The goal is to get you to the point where you're behind here teaching your people.
That's the first day of the goal, right?
Okay, all praises. Just come to the school,
So
bro.
I can't be back there.
All right, come to the school.
I will.
All right, hold on. I'll read that.
Psalm chapter 19, verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect,
The laws of God are perfect. Read on.
converting the soul.
That's how you are changed, by keeping God's laws. That's what changes you. Keeping His laws, His commandments.
Absolutely, I believe it.
All right? Read on.
The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple.
Making wise the simple. It teaches our people who are simple, it gives them wisdom.
But you know what? You have to go through the teachings though. Because you cannot, there's no way that you can ever learn this or anything else if you are not taught.
That is correct. That is correct. You see, but you see that you've been taught wrong? You see that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good,
Yes,
good,
definitely.
good. Read the next verse, Matthew 18.
Matthew chapter 18, verse 4. Whosoever therefore shall humble himself.
Humble himself. What does that mean, humble himself? Yes. Whatever you learn, throw it out. Right, read on.
As this little child, the same is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven.
So Lord's will, you come, you learn, you keep the commandments in the faith of Christ until the end.
Right.
So you can be saved. That's why we're here.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.